On today's video, we unlock Theodora. That's right, we ended up 4th in the Mightiest Governor and picked up 50 Theodora sculptures in this video. We'll unlock her, pick up the Writer of History bundle, get her skills up and all that good stuff, talk about how to skill her up, everything and anything about her and Yi Sun Sin, what's our plan with these commanders, and we are gonna start talking about potential testing. So sit back, drop a like on the video. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. Today, we unlocked Theodora, finally. Last Mightiest Governor just ended and I picked up 4th place. That is right, I ended up in 4th and picked up some nice 50 Theodora sculptures, which are gonna come in very handy because we might expertise her, maybe. Here's the deal though. I'm a sponsored content creator by Rise of Kingdoms, and if you enjoy the content, consider liking the video and hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell to get a notification. 61% of you are not subscribed. You guys flooded the channel lately with subscriptions, with likes, with new viewers. Welcome to you all. I hope you enjoy the content, and I hope to earn your subscription today. So we picked up 4th place. It was kind of cool. If you guys want to see the points, keep in mind someone migrated out of the kingdom right after the Mightiest Governor ended, so they're not in here, but they were 2nd place. Baba ended up in 3rd, and I was 4th. And snuck past Biggie towards the end. Biggie was only trying to unlock the commander, so I don't think there was, he didn't, I don't think he really cared for all this. So at the very end, kind of, we picked up a little bit of points on KE to secure that, and that secured us the 50 sculptures of Theodora with about 61 million points. I trained 58.5 million points, so 585,000 tier 5s, and so now we sit at about 91.5 million, and our troops are looking kind of nice on the tier 5 department. The tier 4s are about to get a ramp up right before KVK. We even trained up a little bit of sieges just to have them, although I really don't see the point. Theodora though is the main part of this video. Let's start with the basic part, the best part. Let's summon her up, and bam, there she is. And when you do that in Rise of Kingdoms, you know what happens, right? You know what happens. First of all, she does join a very nice list in here, and now she's level 1. We can skill her up. We have 40 legendary commander sculptures of her and another 1,013, which is kind of nuts. Let's get our clicks going. Usually what you do with legendary commanders is you want to level up their first skill all the way to the top before you do anything else. At the vast majority of cases, the first skill is the most important one. In her case, she deals direct damage factor up to 5 enemy targets in a circular area. This is her AoE. It's a no-brainer. This has to get to level 5 first. We're going to look at her animation and all that in a moment. And you know what? We're going to send her out on the field very early right now at skill 1 and see the difference with every skill of the damage she does. How about that? Before all of this, let's really quickly go out. Writer of History time. Be right back. All right, so we're back. Writer of History purchased. Of course, best bundle in the game. Every legendary commander is worth picking up. Writer of History. Let's go really quickly find us some barbarians to hit. There are 2 level 25s right next to each other. This is just so meant to be. We'll give him... we can really just send her, right? Like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen, chat? You know, what's the worst thing that can happen? Let's send like 150,000, maybe 100,000 tier 4 calves with her just to see what happens. And to see the skills and all that good stuff. We don't need 2 commanders. Yes, I could use Lohar to make this cheaper. It's okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. While we see this and take a look at that, I don't want her AoE to hit this by mistake, so we'll go further away from it, and even the barb is going this way. This is at level 1, no talents whatsoever on her, nothing on her. She is just fresh out of the oven, and let's go take a quick peek at how much damage she does and all that good stuff, and then we'll scale her up all the way and go hit that 25 barbarian to see what happens there. Although these tier 4s are taking a beating, this might be tough. Anyway, she's throwing rocks. Okay. I see ya. It's like kind of weird, but okay. I feel like a garrison throws rocks makes sense, kind of. Uh-oh, the 25 is coming here. Anyway, so the plan with these garrison commanders as of right now is that we are on a little bit of a hold. I will start hopefully testing, hopefully maybe Baba or Character T will have these guys expertised at some point soon. I believe both of them are just going to expertise them. And then we'll do some tests. Maybe someone else in Kingdom 59 has either of these or both of these expertise to do some tests. I'm not going in just yet. I am spinning 100 times for the Yisun Sin wheel coming up. Our Yisun Sin right now, I believe, sits at 5'4", almost 5'5", and has about 13 extra sculptures in him. So we could get him to like a 5'5", maybe 5'3". That would be great. And from there, we're going to start testing. The plan is to do some test videos. So if you guys want to see specific pairs, specific commanders going up against these, of course, Atal Takeda is on that list. But any other rallies that you guys want to see being hit with Theodora in the garrison, and what kind of Theodora defenses are you looking for? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what pairs you are looking to see. I'm not only talking about what she is going to go up against, but who she's going to be with, primary, secondary, any kinds of tests y'all want to see. Leave in the comments down below. Try to do it like Theodora / whatever versus whatever pair or something like that. If you want to put a big list of tests, completely fine. I'm going to do as many as possible, and we'll bring you some results, some tests, some analysis of reports and all that in future videos. And of course, don't forget to smash a like on this video to let me know that you guys really want that. So far she's dealing about 500-ish damage per se. There's 100,000 tier 4s. Don't get close. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Oh, he just stopped. Thank God. And she leveled up. Nice. Let's bring her back home. Send another fresh set of troops. And once again, we'll go attack. This time, however, let's give her the sculptures she deserves. Oh, damn. She went up 5 levels. So, level 1, she does about 600 damage factor. I believe we're going to get her up to level 4, right? It's this and then a 15, which would put us at 4. And in that case, it doubles up, and we'll see the damage there. Send against that 25 her with 100,000 tier 4s and see how that looks like. For now, I am not convinced on her yet. I'm seeing a lot of reports. A lot of folks are really sure she is the next meta. I'm not really 100% positive on it yet. Before Boss kind of took a break or quit, or I don't know what's going on, I had a really good discussion with him on Yisun Sin and why he believes that he is going to be the next big thing. I also, in that conversation, didn't only get convinced by it, I also really understood the vision. And I don't necessarily think that the folks that I've seen doing tests yet had the same kind of vision that he did. So I'm really keen to see, based on the tests that we do with the type of build he was looking at, with the type of setup he was looking at, what kind of results we'll see out of Yisun Sin as well as Theodora. And I believe we'll end up expertising them both. And here comes a quick catch. There are a lot of people out there that are war players. They are cav, infantry, or archer players. I am an archer-based player in terms of the kinds of commanders that I focused on more than anything else. But with these commanders, and with Wuzetian, and with Artemisia as well, with Charles Martel and Constantine, you're starting to get a new type of player, which are the garrison players. The garrison players are a new type of player that is less desired and less available in the game. And so there is a potential that we will also shift ourselves into archer garrison commanders. So we'll focus on the archer commanders and we'll focus on the garrison commanders. At this stage, I am doing Constantine in Card King to try to get him at least a 5.5/1/1. And then once we get these commanders out of the way, we'll see what the next generation of cavalry commanders are, and then come infantry commanders, and from there once more the archers. By the time all this happens, we should be able to have enough sculptures to expertise at least one more commander on top of what we have here. So my guess is that we'll expertise both of these commanders, or at least one, after our tests, and from there we'll see how we become a archer-based garrison player. So not only an archer player, but a garrison player who also has archer commanders for rallies if we need them. And this will also shift my focus in equipment as well, because now we'll potentially need not only archer equipment, but also infantry equipment, as well as potentially garrison equipment. Another nice little level up. I kind of like her. She's neat. We'll see what we do with her. So I kind of wanted to do a quick little video with you guys to share with you the vision, to tell you what the plan is for these two new commanders. I've seen a lot of reports. I've seen a lot of misleading reports as well. And I've seen a lot of opinions. I want to do some tests, and I want your input ahead of time, what you guys want to see in tests, and what do you think would be the best approach for testing. For now, we're where we were before. We're doing our thing. We're growing the account, preparing for a KVK that is coming up in a very, very short period of time. We're also now grinding the France event, because now we have a reward to look forward for, a Commander Sculpture chest, part of the civilization events, which is really crazy. It's brand new. It's fresh out of this first event. We need to spend 50 more AP, so I'm just gonna shamelessly, I'm not even gonna send Mina first, because if I send Mina first, then it's not 50. I'm gonna send you first, and just like, don't look at this. I'm just spending 50 AP. It really doesn't matter what we did here, because we wanted to clickety-clack this, which will allow us to get one more of these. In our case, Cleopatra is already expertised, but Sundok and Ishida are definitely in the cards for this. And so now, hey, we might get ourselves another couple of legendary commanders expertised. Our Sundok is almost there. Like, she's a 5/5/5. I haven't invested stars in her yet and all that, because, you know, I was like, I don't really need her. But maybe we'll push her up as well. We got the stars, we got the XP books to spare. And now we'll start pushing for our Ishida, which, hey, what do you know? Turns out after the stream yesterday, when we opened a bunch of Ishidas, we could have leveled them up once more. Or we unlocked the star, but never leveled them up. Crazy stream. Anyway, this is all I got for y'all. That's the plan for now. We're going to keep testing and investing potentially on these guys. We have the commanders, to do the sculptures to get, essentially, after the next wheel, we'll be potentially able to expertise both, if that's the plan, if that's what's in the cards. We'll test. We'll figure it out. One of them will definitely get expertised fairly soon, and the next one will be on standby to get expertised as well, in case we see that, okay, this is definitely something we need. Kind of like we did with Artemisia. Artemisia was ready to roll. She was on deck, prepared to get expertised, and when we needed her, expertised her and used her. So that's probably what's going to happen with one of these commanders. I think that that's going to be Theodora. I think that we'll end up first expertising Nisan Sin. That's my gut feeling, and that's what I feel will be the best play as of right now. But only after tests we'll conclude that. Stick around in the channel for that. That's coming very soon. Hopefully we'll find a few people in Kingdom 59 willing to do some tests, and we'll organize that. For now, I'm Gekko. I'm out of here. Appreciate it. Every single one of you. Drop the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all sooner rather than later. Enjoy and have a rest of your weekend, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Take care. Peace.